With a new season about to start in the Championship, I thought I'd make my predictions for the first games of every team in the league. So in this video I'll be predicting all 12 games, and if you want to find out the scores, just keep watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and let's get into the video. I'll have the results up here for you so you can read them. And first game that I'm going to predict is Luton against Middlesbrough. This one includes a newly promoted side in Luton Town, winning League One last season, and I don't have much hope for them today, for the game on Friday, the early kickoff, on Friday, the first game of the season against Middlesbrough, and I think that it will be 2-0 to Middlesbrough, because I just don't feel that Luton are ready yet. I think it's going to take them about 5 games before they're going to start picking up some results, but you know, they could surprise us, you never know. Second game is Barnsley against Fulham. I've gone with Fulham to win 3-0. Same reason as Luton really for Barnsley. Newly promoted, they come second in the league last season. Fulham come down from the Premier League, and with the talent Fulham have in the squad, like Mitrovic and Sessegnon, I just believe that Fulham are going to win 3-0. I just think this. Barnsley aren't really going to have a chance in the first game. I think it's going to take them a couple of games as well to get used to like the Championship. Next game, I've got Brentford against Birmingham. I've gone with 2-1 Brentford. Birmingham, they've just sold 2 players, Che Adams and Jota. Not very good for them really for the attacking. But they've still got Djukovic up front, who's I suspect is going to score most of their goals this season. But I just don't feel that they're going to have loads of goals this season. That's why I haven't put them to win. I just don't, and you need goals to win a game of football, and I just don't see them winning this one. I think Brentford, on the other hand, Ollie Watkins, I think, and Neil Maupay to score, and that's why I think Brentford this season going to have a good season. And yeah. Next up, we've got Millwall against Preston North End. For this one at the Den, it's not easy at all going to the Den for any team, but Millwall, they're at their home ground. I believe Preston, it's not going to be easy for them, but I believe both of these teams will get a point, a 1-1 draw, I'm predicting. After that, we've got Reading against Sheffield Wednesday, and Sheffield Wednesday have just lost their manager Steve Bruce, so as it stands at the time of recording this video, they are managerless. So I don't know who's going to take responsibility for the first day. I'm not really sure yet, but I've put this one to be a 1-0 Reading win. Do not feel that Sheffield United are going to win, because you know, everything's up in the air at the club at the moment, so they just don't know what's going on there. So I believe that's why 1-0 Reading. Next we go to Stoke against QPR, and for this one, everyone's thinking QPR are going to go down this season. I for one don't, but I think they'll lose this game. I think Stoke will win 2-1, because they're a decent side, Stoke, and I think QPR, though, they'll be in it for most of the game, and Stoke will get a late goal winner. For the next game, I've got my team Swansea at home against Hull City, and I believe Swansea will win 3-1. Home and pre-season, we did very well, despite it being friendlies, and I just think Jared Bowen for Hull. He's one of their only like quality players. Don't be offended, Hull fans, for me saying that. But I just think Swansea will have a bit too much for them, and they're at their home, and at the Liberty is always a good atmosphere. So that's why I think Swansea will win 3-1 in this game. Next we've got Wigan against Swansea's rivals Cardiff, and I'm not being biased at all here, honestly now. I just honestly think Wigan will win 1-0 against Cardiff. I think Wigan, they're going to have to pick up some points this season because they've lost a couple of players, like the loan spell obviously run out for Walton in goal, and Reece James and players like them. But I do think at the DW Stadium, Wigan will win 1-0. Next I've got Forest against West Brom. I believe it's going to be a walk in the park for West Brom opening day, 3-0. It's all up in the air as well at Forest, I'm pretty sure. And I'm not sure what's happening with Joe Lawley, if he's staying or not. He probably is staying, I'm not sure. I haven't really heard much about him in recent days. That's why I'm going to think 3-0 West Brom under their new manager Slaven Bilic. Bristol against Leeds. I believe it's going to be a tough game, but I'm going to go for a 3-1 Leeds win. Marcelo Bielsa's boys, I believe, are going to get 3 points here away at Ashton Gate. It's not an easy place to go as well, but I do believe Leeds will win. Huddersfield, their first game back in the Championship against Derby now. I don't think Huddersfield's going to be ready for this. They've just sold Billing to Bournemouth for 15 million. And I think, though, that Derby will win 2-0. Yeah, that's what I've got to say for that. 2-0 Derby for that one. And the final fixture, Blackburn against Charlton. The final fixture of the weekend, for the opening weekend. I think Blackburn will beat newly promoted Charlton 2-0. So that is it, guys, for the first week predictions. I hope you all enjoyed it. Leave your predictions in the comment section down below, and I'll try my best to do one of these every week before the games come out. So bear with me though. Sorry if I put one out late, but I promise, like, I'll just give my opinion. I won't cheat or anything, make it up. And so, for example, next week for week 2, start of the video, I'll see how many predictions I got right, and if I got one right, it's 1 point. And then at the end of the season, see how many points I get for myself, where it scores right. And then if you guys want to do it as well, and at the end of the season, you can leave your point tally down below. And yeah, let's get into the weekend now. Hopefully I get some of these predictions right. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.